Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is another book subscription. This one is Illumicrate, which is a UK-based monthly subscription. So this one contains an exclusive edition of a book, which will be a new release and handpicked by their professional bookworms. We'll also get a matching pin designed by Fable and Black and a supply of fun and beautiful bookish goodies. And it says that they place particular emphasis on unique and usable items. So I was signed up to Illumicrate, I'm going to say about 3 or 4 years ago. I'll link them at the end because these are really old unboxings from I think when Illumicrate kind of first started. And then I don't know, I just sort of almost forgot about the subscription. And anyway, it's not an easy one to pick up. They usually run a wait list, which I got on sort of August time of last year and have just managed to sign up from the wait list for the February 2021 box. So it's quite a lengthy process. Anyway, they've done away with the wait list. Once everyone who's on the wait list has been accommodated, they will open subscriptions as and when they have them available, because obviously people sometimes unsubscribe, etc. Anyway, this cost me £33.55, I think it was, including delivery in the UK. Now normally they come in like a bright yellow box. For some reason I've just got a plain brown box, so much so that when it arrived today I was like thinking, what is that? Because I was expecting my Illumicrate because I got like tracking notification. I'm just thinking, well, that can't be it, it's not a yellow box. But anyway, perhaps they're running low on boxes, I don't know. Anyway, it's not about the box, it's about what's inside. So I'm gonna basically unbox it and pull everything out and show you what's in this month's box. So this month's theme is The City is Ours. Like I said, it's February 2021. So the first thing I see is this thing. So this is just a metal tin and it says Money Talks, something else, walks. And it's basically, it's got like a little thing on it. Ah, okay. So you just push this and it lifts open like this. And it's basically got card slots in. It is a card holder. So this is the Money Talks card holder. The artwork is by Diana Gary Bunn, which is at Designed by DG. Keep all your cards safe in this holder, inspired by the city we became. Next up, we have got a decorative plate inspired by the Gilded Wolves, designed by Fez Inkwright, exclusively for Illumicrate. Oh, I should have mentioned that. So everything in Illumicrate is exclusive to the Illumicrate boxes, so you can usually get some pretty special little items. So this is what this looks like. So it's called the Gilded Wolves Decorative Plates, and it says keep your valuables from getting lost or transport your snacks with this decorative plate. It's very, very pretty. Just says Illumicrate on the bottom, and it is made out of like pots or porcelain or something of that nature. This, I'm guessing, is going to be this month's pin, so we'll look at that when we open the box because I don't want to give away the surprise for myself as much as for you guys. Then we've got something rather practical. Ooh. So this is an umbrella. This is the Lunar Theon umbrella, designed by Chatty Nora at Chatty Nora. Stay dry with this souvenir from Crescent City. Now I'm pretty sure it's like bad luck to open an umbrella inside, so I'm going to try and show you as much of it as I can without putting it up, which is a challenge. So it's got different bits of wording on it, and it says, the power shall always belong to those who give their lives to the city. And then on the front, it's got Lunar Theon, the Crescent City, and this is what it looks like on top. It's just got like a black handle and a little string thing to hold it on. Gotta say, it doesn't feel the best quality. Just putting that out there, it's very plastic. I'm not really sure what it's made out of, but it's not a great quality umbrella, but hopefully it will do the job of keeping us dry when it's raining. The umbrella has just got one of these little things to kind of slip over it and keep it all nice and protected. Ooh, okay, so we seem to have a little coaster that says you don't need anyone's permission to be yourself, Aidan Thomas. And that's what the design looks like. So this is the Be Yourself wooden coaster created by Noon Designs, which is Noon E Designs, which is what they are on Insta. And it says this inspirational wooden coaster is inspired by the Cemetery Boys. Funky. Then we've got an art print. So this is the home of the last falconer print, artwork by Jess Taylor at Gilded. This gorgeous print, inspired by the falconer, features Elena and Kieran hunting fairies in Edinburgh. So that's quite funky. And then we get a little bag that says Illumicrate on, and this is going to have our featured book in for this month. So this is quite exciting. I think they come in these bags every month. Now, like I said, I've not had a box now for like 4 years. I don't think they used to wrap them either. I think they just used to put them in the box. I can't remember. They definitely didn't have these bags, and I like this bag. So yeah, don't know what I'm going to do when I end up with a few, and I've been subscribed for a while, but I like this bag. So let's have a look at this book. I'm loving the edges of this. This is rather nice. This is this month's book. It has got pink sprayed edges all the way around, which will be exclusive to this edition of the book. And on the back it just says choose your player. It says nothing is more dangerous than a fairy tale. A Dark and Hollow Star. This is by Ashley Shuttleworth, and I'll tell you what it's about in just a minute. So it comes with a little postcard, looks like this. There is also a little kind of leaflet with the design on the front, and on the back it says, "Dear reader, books have always been a second home to me, a world of magic where I could go to escape reality for a while, a safe space in which I could explore the difficult things that made escaping appealing. A Dark and Hollow Star is both the product of many years' accumulation of the things I love, fairies, swords, and sweeping fantasy adventures, to name a few. It's also a reflection of the things with which I have struggled my entire life. Things like my comfort with my sexuality and gender, loneliness, and feeling like I never fit in anywhere, my relationship with grief and anger, and its effect on both my mental and physical health. My greatest wish in writing this story is to offer someone, even just one person, the hope I myself desperately needed as a teen, to save a life the way the books of my childhood saved mine. It's hope that sits at the centre of this story, hope that you will find even in the darkest depths of where these characters must go, hope and friendship in the form of 4 chaotic teenagers, none of who have ever been all that good at relating to others, but have somehow managed to steal my heart all the same. I hope they manage to steal yours too. Love and all the best of luck, Ashley." And that's kind of looks handwritten. It's obviously printed, but that's why it was slightly challenging to read in parts. It is signed there at the front, and it says an exclusive signed edition, signed by the author. Let's see what it's about. So it says the Cruel Prince meets City of Bones in this thrilling urban fantasy set in the magical underworld of Toronto, as a queer cast of characters race to stop a serial killer whose crimes could expose the hidden world of fairies to humans. For centuries, the 8 courts of folk have lived among us, concealed by magic and bound by law to do no harm to humans. This arrangement has long kept peace in the courts, until a series of gruesome and ritualistic murders rocks the city of Toronto and threatens to expose fairies to the human world. 4 queer teens, who each hold a key piece of the truth behind these murders, must form a tenuous alliance in their effort to track down the mysterious killer behind these crimes. If they fail, they risk the destruction of the fairy and human worlds alike. If that's not bad enough, there's a war brewing between the mortal and immortal realms, and one of these teens is destined to tip the scales. The only question is, which way? Ooh. So it's quite a lengthy read. This has got, how many pages? 503 pages, so should keep me going for a little while. It's got a lovely cover on as well. Let's have a look at our pin. You can just sign up to a subscription when you can get on the subscription list of just the book and the pin as well, if you don't want all the other goodies. So this is the monthly enamel pin, inspired by A Dark and Hollow Star, February 2021, and this is what it looks like. It's literally a heart, but more of a medical heart than a love heart type thing. It's also got 2 pins on the back. It's got some funky colours there, all kind of twisted together. I'm sure this will make more sense when we've read the book. It says this is inspired by the Philosopher's Stones in the book and designed by Stacey McAvoy-Caunt, who is at stacey.mcavoy.caunt on Insta. So, a little recap of this month's box. The book was A Dark and Hollow Star by Ashley Shuttleworth. We also have the monthly collector's pin by Stacey McAvoy Haunt, the Lunar Theon umbrella by Chatty Nora, the Gilded Wolves decorative plate, the Money Talks card holder, the Home of the Last Falconer print, and the Be Yourself wooden coaster. So that's everything that came in the February 2021 The City Is Ours themed box by Illumicrate. I hope you'll be back with me next month and we can unbox the March edition together and see what's in there. I'm also signed up to lots of other book subscriptions, so if it's your thing, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notifications to be notified when my next video goes live. Next month's theme is Fighting Spirit for March 2021. It says, our chosen book this month follows a soldier and a princess, both with divided loyalties. Should the soldier be loyal to the homeland she barely remembers or the nation she was conscripted to fight for? Will the princess choose her desire to claim her rightful throne or the opportunity to aid a colonised land? There are many battles to fight, and with their budding feelings for each other complicating matters, which path will they both take? If you like a yearning, scheming and #women with weapons, then this North African inspired debut is absolutely the book for you. Our Illumicrate edition comes with exclusive sprayed edges, an exclusive hidden cover, and is signed by the author. And again, both the book only and full box option come with a matching pin, designed by the same person who did this one. Our featured fandoms for March are The Court of Miracles, Kingdom of the Wicked, Winter Night, The Bone Witch, and an officially licensed The Dark Artifices item. There's also an @RosieThorns88 mug month. Excited to get one of those, like an enamel mug, I believe. Our items this month are all beautiful and usable. We can't wait to bring you some reveals. And it says that the sneak peek, they'll be including a Winter Night inspired item designed by Kelly Chong, who is at @afterblossom_art. So if you've enjoyed watching this video, I'd love it if you'd give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.